push you a little bit more. Maybe we can get a bit of a chant going for this gentleman. Maybe we can get, his name's Soame Chopra, so maybe Soame. Bring it up. Big round of applause. Let the men sing round of applause. Big round of applause.
Hello, kids. I think I've just increased the average age of the room by a couple of years. I'm from Newcastle. I'm often introduced up there as the grandfather of Newcastle comedy. Fuck do I know why. Oh dear. But I'm also often introduced in a group of young up-and-coming comics. Well, clearly I'm not young. Fucking miracle I'm still up. Isn't it great that there's so many more free-to-air TV channels now? You know, I mean, there are so many more channels, and so there's so many more shows on to watch and so on. And you know, a lot of you young people, of course, are seeing shows you've never seen before that are from the 50s, 60s, 70s. For me, they're fucking reruns. Like when I was growing up, one of my favourite shows on TV was a British comedy called Mind Your Language. Anyone know it? Yeah? Anyone know it? It was about an English class for migrants. And one day the headmistress was taking the class. She came in and said to the class, "I'd like someone to give me a sentence with the word swarm in it." And the Pakistani guy jumped to his feet. "Yes, please, miss. Yes, please, miss. It's cold in Antarctica, but it's warm in Pakistan." I remember meeting my Indian cousins for the first time, and I used a very old expression. I said to one of my cousins, "Don't get off your bike." You know, these days you'd say, chill, relax, don't get off your bike. A couple of days later she said to me, Soame, stay on your cycle, don't get off. But you know, the English language is a very complex language. It's very difficult to learn. I detected an accent here somewhere earlier. Yes, Canadian, American? Doesn't matter. C, okay, doesn't matter. But Australians don't make it very easy for foreigners and tourists to understand the way we speak. Because Australians generally, we run all our words together, we abbreviate everything, is that right? Yeah. I was over in Darlow the other day, bumped into a mate, Jono. He said to me, "How are ya?" And the scary thing is I knew exactly what he said. What had he said? How are you? So of course I replied, "Go on, mate." And that's even worse. 5 words. How are you going, mate? So the conversation so far is, how are ya? Go on, mate. He said, "What are you doing, Sav?" I thought, Sav? What happened to this afternoon? This afternoon became the Savo, became Savo, and now it's just Sav. No wonder my life's going so fast. We've lost the TH and the E and most of the fucking afternoon. I said, "I know, what about you?" He said, "Oh, I thought I might watch the cricket." I said, "Where's it on?" He said, "It's on at the G." The fucking G? What happened to the Melbourne Cricket Ground? The Melbourne Cricket Ground became the MCG, and now it's just the G. It won't be long before they're playing cricket at the... I heard one of my neighbours on the phone the other day. He's a tree lopper. He said, "No wuckers, mate." Now let's have a look at that. He's taken the expression, "no fucking worries." He's turned it into a spoonerism, so it became "no wuckin' furries." And then he's shortened it. Do you know what "no wuckers" means? C. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. He's from Barcelona. Yeah, so we don't make it easy. Anyway, a lot of my comedy involves language. I love this time of year because it's the Spring Racing Carnival. I get to do one of my favourite pieces of comedy. It took me 3 years to perfect this, so I hope you enjoy it. I was watching the Melbourne Cup last year, actually 3 years ago, whatever it was. And I thought horse racing would be a lot more interesting if the names of the horses told a story while the race was being called. Yep. So I wrote a horse race. I call it the Bedroom Stakes. Now, I'll tell you what the story is, and that way you'll be able to follow the race, okay? The story, for whatever reason, ends up being about a guy who's making love to his girlfriend. It's her very first time. She's a virgin. There's a gay guy in the story. I don't know why. I guess he fits in somewhere. There's also Peeping Tom in the story. Once again, I don't know why. Anyway, so it's called the Bedroom Stakes, okay? They're moving into line now for the running of the Bedroom Stakes. Big Dick goes in. Thighs goes up. There's jockey shorts and silk panties loose behind the barrier. Passionate lady's toey. Mary Cherry's nervous. There's everyone's favourite filly, enormous tits. He's a wanker's ready. That's the Peeping Tom. Clean sheets is in position. Bare belly looks flat. Conscience looks weak. I don't think I've left any of them out. They're all in now. The starter takes his stand. Steady. Steady. Racing now. Jockey shorts and silk panties are off in a hurry. Conscience is left behind at the gate. Big Dick's quickly to position in front of Mary Cherry and Passionate Lady. They're followed by Bare Belly, Enormous Tits, Thighs. And Gaylord brings up the rear. On settling down, it's Passionate Lady, hard ridden. Big Dick's coming second. For a change. They're followed by Bare Belly, Enormous Tits, Thighs. And Gaylord brings up the rear. At the 600, it's Big Dick giving a length to Passionate Lady. Thighs open. Zupper handy break on the rest of the field. He's a wanker's pulling hard on the outside. Gaylord's inside silk panties. And Conscience rounds them out. With 200 to go, it's Big Dick being niggled by Passionate Lady. Mary Cherry pops under the strain. Gaylord's coming strongly from behind. And the rest can't win. With 50 to go, it's Big Dick inside Passionate Lady. Mary Cherry's gone. On the line, it's Big Dick giving everything it's got, and Passionate Lady's taking everything that Big Dick has to offer. But Big Dick comes through with one final thrust and wins by a head from Passionate Lady. He's a wanker, comes home hard. Jockey shorts and silk panties both pull up. And clean sheets never had a chance. Thank you.